Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for listening to Hang with Elvis. I'm your host, Elvis. Hey, guess what? Happy New Year! Yes, sir, baby. You done made it to 2023. If you're listening to Hang with Elvis today, you made it to the new year. That's right, man. Congratulations. Pat yourself in the back. Give yourself a swift kick in the ass. Let's get this party started, baby. That's right, man. I hope everybody had a happy New Year. I hope everybody made it safe. I hope you didn't burn your freaking hand off with a firework or a cohete la palo. Ah, chingatoy, cabrón. Too short the fuse. Playing firework war with your neighbors. I remember them days. Those were good days, man. But yeah, man, thank you very much for tuning in to Hanging with Elvis on this beautiful day. Beautiful day in downtown San Antonio. It is 1/2/2023. This is episode 181. Oh, yes, sir, baby. I'm going to start off the brand new year with episode 181. And we're going to try to reach, I want to try to reach at least 250 by the end of the year. That's one of my goals for the year. I want to hit 200 soon, episode 200, and then I want to hit 250 episodes before the year's out. I think I can do it. How many episodes did I have last year? I don't even know how many I had. But I'll get to that soon real quick here in a quick minute, man. But first things first, man, I want to thank you very much for tuning me in on this beautiful day. I want to thank all my newcomers for coming aboard the Crazy Train. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning me in. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. If you're at work or you got the day off because yesterday was New Year's. Yesterday was the first, so you get the day off. That's awesome. My wife had to go to work, la chingada, man, huh? My wife had to go to work, man. I said, chingada, they don't give you the day off. Hey, but you know what? She's going to get paid holiday, right? At least that. You can get paid the holiday, la chingada, man. But anyway, man, I want to thank you very much for tuning me in, whatever you're at, whatever you're doing. If you're at home, you got the day off, you know what to do, you know the rules, baby. Make some margaritas, get some fajitas, some ribs, some pork ribs, or backbone ribs, or some back ribs, whatever kind of backstrap ribs you get. Any kind of ribs. Eve's ribs, Adam's rib. Just get a rib. How much for that rib? But anyway, man, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, you know what to do, man. You know what to do. Put on some music. Put some music on first. Get in the mood, right? All right, get in the mood. And then you can get some margaritas. Start that mixing. Get that going. The tequila, the margarita mix, the limes, the lemons, whatever you use. And then you just kick back and relax. Get the fire going. You get the fire going. Get the pit going. Get the fire started. You know what I'm saying? Let it sit for a little bit. Let the charcoal turn to brasas, and then you just put the meat on the grill, kick back, man, and relax and enjoy hanging with Elvis. And let's have a good time, baby. You know the rules, man. And if you're at work wanting to go home, go home, god dog it. What are they going to do, fire you? It's a new year, man. Get your new job, baby. No, man, don't listen to me, man. Don't quit your job, man. Don't quit your job. But anyway, man, thank you very much for just tuning me in, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. The only thing I ask about my newcomers is follow the rules. Rule number 1 is check your feelings at the door, baby. That's right, baby. Check your feelings at the door. You're going to get them back. I promise you, man, because I'm a no-attached feeling kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? I just cut them strings off, baby. It's a new year, man. New goals, baby. Oh, man. So, yeah, hop aboard the Crazy Train. Kick back, relax. Just don't have a heart attack, baby. And let's go for the Crazy Train ride. And I'm going to return this. Thank you very much for just doing what you're doing and hanging in there for the new year. And thank you very much, man. Appreciate you guys. But anyway, man, let's get this party started, man, because it is Monday. It is a rare Monday morning podcast. This is episode 181 if you keep it track. Man, it's awesome, man. The new year, man. Hope you had a great time. Hope you didn't get too drunk. I know some people did. I know a few relatives that did. My daughter, my son-in-law, daughter-in-law, they all got drunk, man. Not me, man. I took it easy, man. Man, I barely hung around till 11:15. Shit, I was out like a light, man. I was out, man. The only thing that kept me up, man, was my dog, man. Mr. Chubb, he's afraid of fireworks and shit, man. This dude was all curled up in the middle between me and my wife in the bed, like at the head part, man. At the headboard, it was right there. It was right fucking there, man. God dang, I can't breathe with your ass in my face, dog. God dang. I said, come on, Chubbs. He kept blaming me. He was scared, man. I said, oh, hell, it's going to be one of them nights. July 4th and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, man, are the times when Chubbs is scared, man. God dang it, man. He don't like any of that shit, man. He was scared all weekend. I said, ching out, Chubbs. And then last night, my neighbors down the street were, I guess, getting rid of the last fireworks they had. And, man, he was all, he was running around because they were popping and shit, man. I said, calm down, dude. Calm down. Shit, man. Y'all probably have dogs like that. Anybody have dogs like that? Shit, they're scared of fireworks at chinga. Can't even yell loud, man. Chinga, they get all scared at chinga. But anyway, man, yeah. Hope you had a great time. Hope everything went well. Got to start the new year. We're going to start the new year on the right foot, folks, okay? Everybody started off on the right foot. It's a brand new day, brand new year, man. You know, we're living another day. Thank you, Jesus. We live to tell the story. We live another day to tell the story that you got, man. You know, but anyway, so it is Monday morning. I ain't gonna talk football because how about them Cowboys? Yes, sir, baby. My Dallas Cowboys got a chance to take the #1 seed, baby. Oh shit, man. They did their job this past weekend against the Titans. They whipped their ass a little bit. It wasn't that easy, but they beat them. You know what I'm saying? They beat them. They stayed alive. Yeah, a win is a win. Okay, Cowboy Nation? A win is a win. I don't care what the haters say. I don't care what the sports critics say. I don't care what the sport anchors. I don't care about any of those guys. Because all they're doing is hating, man. It's all you hear is hating. All you hear is hate towards the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 12-4. 12-4. And they are being hated on. Okay? Let me give you a rundown of who else is 12-4. Because you don't hear them talking shit about them, right? You don't hear them talking about the Chiefs. You don't hear them talking about the Buffalo Bills. Nobody. They don't talk about shit. The only thing they talk about is the Dallas Cowboys, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. It's all right. This past weekend was some good games, man. A lot of teams had to win. And I'm going to get back to the Dallas Cowboys taking the #1 seed here in a quick minute because the playoff picture is looking pretty clear now, man. It's looking pretty clear. And the AFC side, you got a lot of teams that just punched their ticket in this past weekend. But the ones in the hunt, now you got Miami in the hunt, AFC, Pittsburgh in the hunt now, and Tennessee. Tennessee and Jacksonville play for the, what title was that? They're going to play for the AFC South title. That's what they're going to do. They're going to play for the AFC South title. So whoever wins that matchup next weekend, they're going to punch their ticket to the playoffs, man. That's crazy. There's some must-win games for everybody. Some must-win games, man. This past weekend, let me give you the quick rundown on the scores. Starting with Thursday Night Football, when my Dallas Cowboys put a beating on the Tennessee Titans, 27-13. That's right, folks, 27-13. We got the dub. We're 12-4, and we're looking pretty good, baby. The Arizona Cardinals took a 1-point loss to the Atlanta Falcons, 20-19. The Bears lost to Detroit Lions, 41-10. Kansas City Chiefs squeaked by the Denver Broncos 27-24. The New England Patriots squeaked by the Miami Dolphins 23-21. That was a good game too, man. The Miami Dolphins had to win, man, but man, they let it slip away, man. The New York Little Giants beat up on the Indianapolis Colts 38-10. Oh shit, and this game was a dandy, man. The New Orleans Saints whooped up on the Philadelphia Eagles 20-10. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The Eagles had to win that game. Hey, but you know what? They've been without Jalen Hurts, okay? They've been without Jalen Hurts the last 2 games. They are on a 2-game losing streak. Okay? Just rocking and rolling, man. They were flying high. That's why they were calling them the Flying High Eagles, man. Right? They are now 13-3. Huh? 13-3. That's bad. That's pretty crazy, man. Lose 2 games in a row. And Jalen Hurts might play next week against who they play next week, man. We'll find out here in a quick minute. But anyway, you had Tampa Bay pull out a 6-point victory over the Carolina Panthers. They claimed the NFC South title. They punched their ticket into the playoffs. That's good. The Cleveland Browns beat up on the Washington Commanders 24-10. Your Jacksonville Jaguars whooped up on that other team from Texas, the Houston Chumps, 31-3. The 49ers pulled out an overtime victory over the Raiders, 37-34. That was a good game, man. Good game, man. The Seattle Seahawks put a stomping on the New York Jets. Didn't even take off on the landing strip. 23-6, folks. Your Green Bay Packers were all over the Minnesota Vikings. 41-17. From the get-go, too, man. From the get-go. I tell you, look, Minnesota's up and down, man. Minnesota's up and down. They're like the champs one weekend, and next week they suck, man. I'm not even lying. When they beat the Bills that one weekend, and then they played the Cowboys whipped their ass 40-3, right? I'm like, what happened? And then the next weekend, they end up winning a big game. So they're like a every other weekend kind of team, man. You know what I'm talking about? Then you had the Battle of Los Angeles with the Chargers putting out a 31-10 victory over the LA Rams. Then you had last night, Sunday night, matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Baltimore Ravens, and the Steelers pulled out a 3-point victory, 16-13, folks. All right, man, that's your rundown right there, baby. All right, well, anyway, here's the playoff picture. Okay, let's go to the AFC side. AFC playoffs right here. Let me look that up. You got the AFC leaders, Kansas City Chiefs, with their leading their division 13-3. Buffalo Bills 12-3. Cincinnati Bengals 11-4, and your Jacksonville Jaguars 8-8. who will be playing for the division title against the Tennessee Titans this coming weekend. The teams in the wild card: LA Chargers at 10-6, Baltimore Ravens 10-6, and the New England Patriots sitting at 88 in. But the teams looking in, you got the Dolphins at 8-8 and the Steelers at 8-8. Anything can happen, folks. Anything can happen. Those teams are fighting for playoffs, boy. They need help from everybody, though. All right, then we go to the NFC side. You got the flying high Philadelphia Eagles, who haven't flown at all this week, 13-3. Your 49ers are 12-4. The Minnesota Vikings are 12-4. That's what the Cowboys needed for the Vikings to lose to try to claim that number 1 seed. All right, the wild cards. My Dallas Cowboys 12-4. New York Little Giants 9-6. They're in the playoffs. The Seattle Seahawks are sitting at 8-8, fighting to get in. You got Detroit at 8-8 and the Packers at 8-8. They're the ones going to play this weekend. If Seattle loses and Detroit wins, they're in the playoffs. If Seattle loses and the Packers win, they're in the playoffs. So the Packer-Detroit game is very important, man. But they all have to hope on Seattle, right? They have to hope Seattle loses, man. That's the big thing right there. That's the big key right there. So this past weekend, Cowboys got some help from the New Orleans Saints when the Saints took down the Flying High Eagles 20-10. Okay, that was good. That was good for the Cowboys. But then again, they don't have their back. They had the backup quarterback with Gordon Minshew. I think that's his name. They are on a 2-game losing streak. All right. The New York Little Giants squeezed in also. They punch your ticket in. They're in the playoffs no matter what happens next Sunday. They're in the playoffs, right? So here's the big deal. Will the New York Little Giants... Hold on. Will the New York Little Giants... I can't get it here. Hold on. Dang it. Will the New York Little Giants start all their starters against the Philadelphia Eagles, who need to win to still claim the number 1 seed, right? So the Eagles and Giants game is a very important game. Now, the coach for the Giants said he is starting everybody. Now, that don't mean he's going to leave them in the game leave them all through the game. He's just starting everybody. He might leave them in there for a quarter. He's gonna see how it is. If the Eagles are whipping their ass, he's gonna pull them out. Simple as that. But if he's winning, he's gonna keep them in there, and they're gonna keep rolling. I think that's how it works, man. You know, that's what I would do as a coach. So this weekend, the Eagles and Giants game is very important. And they play at 12 o'clock high noon on Sunday, man. That's going to be a badass game. The other game to watch out for is also on Sunday against the Packers and the Lions, man. Whoever wins is in. But they have to wait on the Seattle Seahawks Los Angeles Rams game, which is also at 12 because that's who they play. The Rams and the Seahawks play. So the Seahawks lose, and the winner of Green Bay and the Detroit game punches their ticket in, man. Just simple as that. And they'll be the last seed right there. Man, that's some crazy shit, man. The Cowboys just got to do their job and beat the Commanders. That's all they got to do. 49ers, they're in, so they don't got to worry about their starters. Dolphins are out. Ravens and Bengals, they got to keep winning. That's next week. The Tennessee Jaguar game, that's at Saturday night, man. Woo-hoo-hoo, on ESPN. That's going to be good because that's for the division title. And whoever wins that game is in. So if you're a Titans fan, boy, you got to be rooting. The Jaguars are on fire right now. They've won 4 games in a row, man. And that started with the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, man, but they got lucky on that game. They really did. Because Dak threw the ball to Noah Brown, and it bounced off his chest, and it freaking went into the hands of the cornerback, who went into the hands of the other guy from the Jaguars, and he ran it in for a pick 6. Game over. And that was overtime. As simple as that. It happens. It happens. That's how the cookie crumbles. But you know what? It's all right. We're in the playoffs. I'm not even worried about that game no more. But the Jacksonville Jaguars are looking pretty good. The Raiders, man, if they would have just beat the damn 49ers yesterday, they would have punched a ticket in, man. But they lost, and now they're out, man. So Tampa Bay plays Atlanta. They're in, so they don't got to worry about that game. They'll probably start Brady for a while. Vikings and Bears, that's a meaningless game. Chargers and Broncos, meaningless game. Oh, no, because the Chargers are in it, right? Chargers, are they in the playoffs? Let me see. Yeah, they are in the playoffs. Yeah, they got to stay in there. No, they clinch a spot no matter what happens. So, yeah. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got to win, man. That's a good game right there. That's at Sunday at 12. Man, there are a lot of high noon games, man. All the games are on Sunday at 12. What the hell, man? There's no afternoon games on Sunday? What the hell, man? Oh, that sucks. The season's going to end at 3 o'clock on Sunday. And then the playoffs start the next weekend, I think. And anyway, look at this picture here. The playoff picture looks like this, man. All right? Right now, the Dallas Cowboys are number 5. They play Tampa Bay if the season ended today. All right. Minnesota plays New York Giants. The 49ers play the Seahawks if the season ended today. And Philadelphia is waiting. Right. They're the number 1 seed. On the AFC side, you got Buffalo playing New England. Cincinnati playing Baltimore. And the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Chargers. And Kansas City's waiting because they're the number 1 seed. So, man, it's going to be some great playoff games, folks. All right, that's how it goes, NFL fanatics. That's it right there. The playoffs are almost set. Next weekend's going to be a dandy. It's going to be badass. Good luck to your teams. And if your teams didn't make it, well, good luck next season, you know. Hey, you know, the best of luck to the teams, in other words. And if your teams ain't in it, just, well, keep hating and sit on the couch and shut the hell up. Because the playoffs are about to begin, baby. Oh, man. Well, anyway, folks, I've been rambling on like the rambling man. Let me put you on my first time out because I got it with the beak. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, I'm back on the scene. Jelly Bean, man. Hey, as I was in the kitchen getting me some Java juice, and I'm hearing the sports, right? Like, in the morning, it's all I look at. In the morning, it's all I look at. Sports channel, ESPN, Fox, NFL Network, anything with sports, man. Because I just want to hear everybody's commentary, like chinga, on over the weekend of football, you know. Because everyone's got an opinion. Right now, their opinion was this. The Packers are a dangerous team. Now, calm down, okay? They got to win next week to get in, okay? Plain and simple. Are they hot right now? Yeah, because they won some games already. They won some games that they needed to win to stay alive. Yes, they're hanging in there. Now, are they a good team? Yeah. Don't just say they're a dangerous team because, you know, they're going to get in the playoffs. Hey, what about the other teams that are in the playoffs already? They're dangerous too. That's when they're in the playoffs, right? They have better records. I don't get how they can just put that statement on the Packers. Oh, man, the Packers, if they get in, oh, that's it. They're done. They're going to the Super Bowl. First of all, they're going to go in as an 8-8 team, while others are at 13-3, 12-4, 12-4. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. Calm down. Quit giving them the title already. They haven't even punched their ticket into the playoffs yet. Calm the hell down. For real, man. All right? That's like disrespecting everybody, man. You're disrespecting the 49ers, who have a great record, 12-4. They're disrespecting the Tom Brady, who barely made it in yesterday, but he made it. They got the title, so, you know, they punch your ticket in. But right now, the Packers, yeah, they're looking good. They're looking good. They're doing what they have to do is win games, okay? They got to win an important game this coming weekend against the Lions, and the Lions, too, got to win to get the playoffs. So think about that. Don't just think the Lions are a pushover team. Hell, they're on a 4-game winning streak, man. Come on now. You're already putting the Lions on the couch. You haven't even won yet, you know? And plus, you need Seattle to lose. And Seattle Seahawks are playing the Rams, and the Rams, you know, they're not looking good. They're the Super Bowl champions from last year, and they don't even look like Super Bowl champs. They look like Super Bowl chumps. You know what I'm saying? They really do. The Rams suck this year. So the Seahawks need to win that game to stay in. So what makes you think that these teams are going to fall over just because the Packers are dangerous now? Yeah, a lot of teams are dangerous, man. They're overlooking the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are dangerous. A lot of people say, no, man, they're going to choke like they always do. First of all, the second season hasn't started yet. The playoffs ain't started yet. So you can't talk shit until that happens, and it's not going to happen. So shut the hell up, right? You're just a hater. You just want them to do what they've been doing. But I'm telling you right now, folks, this season is special. It's very, very special. We got a badass defense. Our offense can click at any moment in any game, and it's been proven. We've been scoring over 25 points a game. Give them respect. They're playing good ball right now. Cowboys are playing real good ball. Those interceptions Dak's throwing, yeah, a few of them are his mistakes, but then the other ones are the receivers. If they catch the damn ball, there's no interception, right or wrong. Right or wrong. Come on now, America. Y'all smarter than that. You gotta get educated in the damn thing of football, kids. Come on now. You gotta put some pen to paper and write down these notes, boy. Come on now. You gotta know football to talk shit about football, okay? My Dallas Cowboys are looking great. Keep hating. I don't care. They're doing what they're doing. They're winning games. I don't care if it's by 1 point, 2 points. I don't care if it's against a shitty team or a good team. Long as we win, that's all that matters to me, man. That's all that matters. I don't give a shit what anybody else says after that. Haters can kiss my ass, Jack. I'm not even lying. These haters, man, they just got nothing else to say. So they just, oh, man, last year they did this. Well, that was last year, man. Calm down, okay? Calm the hell down. There's this guy on TikTok who was talking shit to me, saying, hey, man, the Raiders own the Cowboys. They beat them on Thanksgiving. I said, dude, that was all last year. No, it wasn't. He said, no, it wasn't. It was this year. No, it wasn't, you stupid ass. The Cowboys beat the Giants on Thanksgiving Day, you moron. God, see how uneducated they are? They're just haters. Just haters. There's a Raider Nation guy. There's a Raider fan telling me shit on TikTok. Can I use the Cowboy Nation symbol? Can I put Cowboy Nation, hashtag Cowboy Nation? And he tells me, you can't use it. Stop using it. Shut the hell up. Like, I'm going to listen to you. Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir. Let me delete that right now, man. You don't know me, and I don't know you, and I don't give a shit. He didn't tell me what to put on my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram. I'm gonna let chinga. One person tried to do that shit, and I put him in his fucking place. I put him in his place. I'm gonna let chinga. Tell me to take it off. Stop using the Raider Nation. First of all, that's not Raider Nation. And second of all, they suck. Huh? They suck. They choked yesterday when they could have won and punched your ticket in the playoffs, and they choked. So worry about your damn team who can't even win the damn game when it's important. Shut the hell up. Quit hating on my Cowboys. Kick back on the couch and shut the hell up. Enjoy the shit show, sucker. I'm not even lying. Raider Nation, man, they're good fans, man, but they're wild and crazy. I have this Packer fan telling me, well, I made a comment on the NFL Fox something, about the Vikings who are up and down team, right? Because they are. And then he jumps in and says, well, it looks like the Packers owned y'all last time. You're going to go off of that win? Yeah, go ahead, keep it. Because if I were you as a Packer fan, I'd be worried about next weekend's game. Because you got to win to get in. And so worry about that shit. Don't worry about what I put on there about the Vikings. I wasn't even talking about the Packers. I'm talking about the Vikings. And the Cowboys own them Vikings 40-3. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like to play the Vikings again. Whoop their ass again. And I like to play the Packers if they get in. Hell yeah. I think we'll beat them. You know, if it wasn't for Dak's interception, we'd win the game. Plain and simple. See, we control things. If the Cowboys control their issues with interceptions, and hey, we win games, man. Easy. We only lost 4 games, America. 4 freaking games right now out of 17. We have 18 games. We have 17 games. They're 12-4. We got one more game. And we're going to be 13-4. We're going to be looking pretty damn good. That's a pretty damn good record, man, for a second year. You know what I'm saying? We were 12-5 last year. We're looking to be 13-4 this year. So Cowboy Nation, don't even worry about it. Let them haters talk shit. Let them talk the talk. Because they can't walk the walk with their team or teams that they're rooting for. I got this one friend who's a Saints fan. He was all, yeah, the Saints won. Yeah, but then they got eliminated from the playoffs when the Buccaneers won. Yeah, they went, boo. Waka, 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 waka. Got him. Next season, guys. Next season. All right, man. On to other things, folks, because I do got to cut this party short here in a few minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your time because it is the new year. It is 2023. Let me refresh my page here because I want to give some shout outs to some newcomers that are, let me see here. Yeah, I got some newcomers. Last year, I ended the year with 233 downloads. Is that for the month? 233 downloads for the month? Get out of here. Oh, then I hit 12,000 downloads. Nice. Look at that. I ended the year with 12,000 downloads. Hey, that is awesome. I did not know that. Let me look here. I need to look at my board more closely here. 12,000 downloads. That's awesome, man. I ended the year with 12,000 downloads. That's awesome. I'm 8,000 downloads away from 20,000 download badge. Yeah, I'm shooting for that. There's a lot of badges you can get here. I don't need no stinking badges. And I'm only 20 episodes away from hitting the 200 episode badge. I'd like to get a few things under my belt. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what else is here. Wow, that's pretty good, man. 12,000 downloads? That's awesome, man. All right, let me go to the statistics. Let me go to overview and give a shout out to my newcomers for 2023. And you are coming from the world of Mexico. I got one listener in Mexico and one unknown. Thank you very much. The United States, I got Oklahoma. Thank you very much, Oklahoma. Got Florida on the board, Maryland, Michigan, and North Carolina. And I got New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and one unknown. Thank you very much, man. Look at that. I got 12 downloads already for 2023. Not bad. Not bad, man. I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for just taking the time out of your day to listen to Hang With Us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to improve this show this year. I got some ideas I want to tackle, man. I want to do some live Facebook feeds on the Dallas Cowboys coming to playoffs. I think I'm going to start this weekend because we play against the Washington Commanders. So I'm going to do a live deal on my Facebook, and I'm gonna podcast it. I'm gonna try to do a podcast too. I'm gonna try to do more live podcasts, man. I got my feature, and I need to use it more, man. You know, I got the feature on my phone and got the app on my phone, and I need to take care. I need to start doing things, man. I need to start exploring, put myself more out there, put myself out there more on YouTube. I need to do like better videos, and I just need to improve, man. I'm gonna improve. Those are my goals. I don't got no resolution that you got. I just need to resolve a lot of shit. That's what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I need to take care of a lot of shit. I need to get more positive. I need to get more involved in my t-shirt business. I'm gonna get that going. I got a lot of ideas for decals, for bottle opener signs. I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on, man. Yeah, but other than that, I do thank you guys for just listening to Hanging with Elvis, man. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I want to do more things. I got bigger ideas. I need to focus more, get more positive in my on my journey and my just ideas, man. You know what I'm saying? And just a little bit of advice to y'all. If y'all want to listen to it, if you don't, I don't give a shit. I don't get paid for this. Just be you this year, man. Be you. Don't be nobody else. Be the original guy. Be the originator, not the imitator. All right? Don't talk shit, or you won't get no shit. Right? You know, just talk the talk if you're gonna talk it, and walk the walk also. All right? But be a positive person this year. Be a better person. Let's spread love. Let's spread peace. Let's spread happiness. You know, I know I talk a lot of shit on here, but it's just for jokes. It's just for storytelling. You know, whatever. It's just for humor, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let you guys know that, you know, to pay attention at the beginning of the podcast. I do say check your feelings. Check your feelings at the door, and I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, man. All right, and that goes for myself too. All right. So just be a better person in life. Be a better husband. Be a better wife. Be a better dad. Be a better mom, friend, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, whatever. Okay, and don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to say what's on your mind. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to make a stand. Don't be afraid to make for progress in your life. Don't be afraid change comes. Don't be afraid when people are taken away from you. Like not death wise, but like people are removed. They stop talking to you. Well, those are the ones God is removing people from your life for a reason. Just go with the flow. Find new friends and move along. Okay. Be more positive this year. Let's make this a fun year. Like I said, man, let's stop the hate. You know, let's stop the racism. Let's stop the bullying. Let's stop the gun violence. Let's stop everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's all be a better person for this world to we can live and be happy in it. We got younger relatives in the generations below us that we are just leaving behind, and we need to make this world a better place to live in. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, folks, with that being said, I want to thank you very much for tuning in and hanging with Elvis. I am your host, Elvis, and as usual, I leave you with this: love, peace, and happiness. And I see you when I see you, folks. Laters.